Hey, what's up you guys? Aftershow reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to some She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. So this I was supposed to react to week by week as I have with all the Disney Plus Marvel shows. However, I just got really overwhelmed and I was just having some like mental health issues, like with taking medication and all that kind of stuff, that we had to just push back. It just had to be pushed back. Now, if I'm correct, I think, yeah, the last episode has aired today, so you guys will have already probably seen the entire season. It's kind of weird because this is something that I was kind of looking forward to, because of Tatiana Maslany. I watched all of Orphan Black, and that woman is phenomenal at acting. However, like during these past couple of weeks of like the show airing, like I can't help but hear like negative opinions about it. I don't know why. No, I don't know why. But I hope that doesn't negatively impact my thoughts on the show. Sometimes people just hate the show because they have their reasons, and sometimes some reasons are valid and some reasons are sexist and some reasons aren't even about that. But yeah, I intend to make my own opinion up about the show. Whether I like it or not depends entirely on me. And I guess you guys influenced me a little bit because, you know, we'll be talking about comments and everything like that. You know, sometimes my opinions can change based on what you guys think about a certain thing. And anyways, I'm getting off topic. I do believe that there is like mid-credit scenes or end-credit scenes or something like that. So hopefully I remember every episode. Hopefully I remember that. But yeah, I'm kind of nervous going into this because of like the negative backlash. But to be fair, I heard a lot of really, really bad things about Thor: Love and Thunder. And don't judge me, but I kind of enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun watching it. I can see the issues with Thor: Love and Thunder. Like I can see them, like I know them. But that didn't negate the fact that I enjoyed it. I don't know. Anyways, this is She-Hulk. Attorney at Law, which I don't know why you named it Attorney at Law, but sure. I'm really curious how she ends up being She-Hulk, because I think in the comics she needs a transfusion. I don't know. Let's get into it. Ba 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 So she's already.
Only tell it to you. Oh, one sec. Yeah, about that. It's true. I am a Hulk. Let me get you up to speed.
Fourth wall breaks, okay.
I went on a road trip with my cousin Bruce.
Yeah,
yes, that Bruce.
I made this little device which keeps me in human form.
That was the longest answer to what have you been up to I've ever heard.
I thought you were happy being Hulk.
What's up with this? Cheetos and chopsticks?
Yes, obviously.
Look out!
A freaking spaceship?
Inhibitor. Jen, get away from me. I'm bleeding. Get away.
Okay, so not transfusion, but that makes sense actually, based on prior knowledge that we have in the universe. Okay, you're close. Stayed on. And in universe.
Can I borrow somebody's phone?
What's up? How you doing?
Fine.
You with anyone?
What's your name?
I think my boyfriend's just...
Oh, come on. Where you going?
Hey, we're just being friendly.
Yeah, where you going?
So what, you two gonna talk to us?
You know, I'm a girl, and I'm gonna be honest, I've never experienced anything like that before. But I'm so entirely terrified of it happening because I've seen it so many times in TV shows and movies. I'm so, like, it's made me terrified that that's gonna happen to me, that I don't like going out, like, out the front of my house, or just going to get a cup of coffee or whatever, like, across where there's a cafe, like, at night time, like, I'm entirely scared of that happening, and I don't think, you know, that's their intent of, like, showing things like that, but it scared me to the point where I'm too scared to leave the house at nighttime as a female. So, I don't know. I think it's doing more damage than needs to be done, but I'm just one person. I mean, I'm just one girl. Like, I'm sure there are plenty of females that have experienced this. And that's what scares the hell out of me.
I'm sorry. I tried to warn you. My blood got into your system, and after the wreck, and you got a lethal dose of gamma radiation.
As in I'm gonna die?
No, there was more to it that I'm going to explain.
That is not the sentence to take a pause on, Bruce.
Look, you and I, we share a rare combination of genetic factors that allow us to synthesize gamma radiation into something else.
So I turn into a Hulk now, too.
I have been analyzing your blood, and the way it synthesized gamma, I was able to use it to completely heal my arm.
Because I'm better than you?
It's just basically different.
In a better way.
In conclusion, my arm is healed, and now I'm able to be my fully integrated self again. Now that I've actually analyzed your blood samples.
Bit dramatic.
It's way too dangerous to get out in the world, even if there's only a 1,000,000% chance that it makes another one of us.
Okay, you've analyzed everything. Now fix me.
There is no going back to what you were before. Jen, what is it? What do you need?
Okay.
I know this is hard to hear, but you're gonna have to change the way you live your life. Avoid stressful situations, stay away from people,
I
and
can't stay away from people. How am I supposed to do my job?
you can't go back to your job. You stay here until you figure out how to control your Hulk self.
Well, how long is that gonna take?
This is a multi-year journey you're about to embark on coming to terms with being the Hulk.
You said multi-year?
About 15 years, give or take.
15
Our
years?
top priorities control when you turn. The triggers are anger and fear.
Those are like the baseline of any woman just existing.
All right, then, let's try this.
I don't know about that.
Kind of feels like if I don't transform, I'm gonna die. You have a plan B for that?
Nope.
Funny, Bruce. Wait, you're just gonna kill me? Come on! What if this doesn't...
Sit Dad up!
What do you normally use this chamber for, you psychopath?
Whoa, easy, girl, easy.
Why are you talking to me like I'm a stray horse?
Jen?
Yeah?
You're still Jen? Right now?
Yeah? And I'm conscious.
This is incredible. You don't have
Maybe
an alter
that's
ego. You're
because-
the only one in there?
Maybe that is because A, you have merged yourself with Hulk, or B, she's not fighting it like you were. I like to think that it's because you've merged yourself with Hulk, so you've literally changed your cells, so when you transferred it over to her, she got that dose rather than a dose from earlier in your life.
This is huge, Jen. I think I'm jealous. Is that what I'm feeling? You don't have another guy to wrestle with for 10 years.
Cool. Okay, So how do I turn back into Jen? How did you do it?
Usually I fall out of a jet, or I get knocked out by a robot, and I wake up as Banner. Or Natasha, for a little while, would tell me a lullaby.
Walk me through how that worked again.
I don't have a great explanation for it. First, we're gonna practice some mindfulness with a few yoga techniques.
When did she transform
Oh,
back?
I never thought you'd be into all this mind, body, spirit stuff.
It's more about presence, about accepting the situation you're in.
Oh, I thought it was about getting my butt tight as hell. Up, down.
Gross, Jen, I'm your cousin. Just close your eyes and breathe, all right?
Jeez, what the hell, man?
Still in control, no overwhelming feelings of rage.
No, a normal amount of rage.
Who's your best friend?
Nikki.
Spandex. Spandex is your best friend.
Boulder toss. Gonna toss a boulder. Not a big deal.
Me?
She's gonna toss it further, isn't she?
First.
Why do they have to keep doing that?
All I've been doing is showing you the downsides of being a Hulk, but there are a few upsides. Our bodies metabolize alcohol at an incredibly fast rate, which means
That's not a good thing.
all buzz, no buzz.
Isn't the whole point to get drunk? I don't understand.
I know I've been pushing you through a lot, but being a superhero is a trial by fire.
Bruce, I'm not gonna be a superhero.
What else you gonna do as a Hulk?
Return to my career that I have spent years building. Use my law degree that I am still paying off a fortune in student loans for.
It's not one or the other, Jen. I'm trying to show you that we can live between what we want and what is. But we can't pretend like we are two of the few people on Earth that actually protect her, which is why we have to make sure of your ability to tolerate distress and regulate your emotions, especially your anger.
Here's the thing, Bruce. I'm great at controlling my anger. I do it all the time. When I'm catcalled in the street, when incompetent men explain my own area of expertise to me, I do it pretty much every day, because if I don't, I will get called emotional or difficult, or I might just literally get murdered. I'm an expert at controlling my anger because I do it infinitely more than you. So all of this just feels like projecting a lot of shit onto me.
See.
No, I'm doing this.
Okay, this is completely new territory.
I don't like that. Don't say. How about we don't. What's the word I'm looking for? I can never think of the word I'm looking for when I'm trying to explain something. How about we don't. What? Disregard? I don't know. Like, his own experiences. You don't know his experiences. So don't say that you do it infinitely more than him, because you don't know what he's been through. Sure, you're his cousin. Sure, you might be really close to him. Whatever. But that doesn't mean that you know what he's been through. He's literally, like, one of the times he was literally trapped in his own body for 5 years. Like, you don't know what he's been through. So to say I do it infinitely more than you is kind of disrespectful. I'm a girl. Also, here's what I don't understand. I feel like so often now we're like, females are talking about being catcalled as though it's a bad thing. I mean, maybe you don't like it, and that's fine. Maybe you do like it. That is also fine. But I feel like it's always negatively taken these days. And I mean, there's so much negative in the world right now. Do you really want to feel negatively about something like that? I don't know. Like, I've only been catcalled like a handful of times in my life. Real truth, honest. And I've never been like I've always taken it really flatteringly, to be honest, because, I don't know, I grew up thinking that I wasn't particularly good looking. So, you know, the first time some guy catcalled me, I was like, okay, I must look pretty good today. I mean, do I need the validation of others? Probably not. But what's wrong with enjoying a little bit of validation? What's wrong with feeling okay about that? I just don't understand why they call, why every piece of media these days is like, oh, being catcalled is the worst. Like what? You have to feel negative about a lot of things. Do you really have to feel negative about that? I feel like you're just adding to negativity that doesn't need to be there. I don't know. Yes, it's annoying to be explained stuff that you already know. I don't think it makes me angry, though. Just annoyed. There's a difference between, annoyance and anger. And so, that just really annoyed me. I'm sorry. That really annoyed me. Don't say that you do it infinitely more than him. You don't. You don't know his circumstances. You're invalidating his experiences. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I don't know. I'm just one girl. Maybe there's other girls that watch me and will watch this and be like, it is annoying. And I'd like to hear it. I'd like to hear from you guys. What do you guys think? Is she justified? Yeah, I don't think she is. That's horribly disrespectful. Anyways, I'll be just a moment. Alright. I was just thinking. Right. Let's just talk about, his experiences. Who are you to say that you do it infinitely more than him? No. Have you been shot at for the past, 15 years of your life by the government? By the military? You know, he's been, literally chased by General Ross for, ages. Have you literally, had world-ending experiences? Have you literally watched a dude snap his fingers and erase half of humanity, half of existence? That'd make you pretty damn mad. So don't say you do it, infinite, he's been controlled. Mind controlled into turning into the Hulk. He has had a fucking battle with Iron Hulk, Hulkbuster, whatever. Let's just not invalidate his experiences and say, oh, because I experience, is it toxic masculinity? I don't fucking know. Because I experience toxic men that I have to deal with anger more than you. No, I don't like that. Really pissed me off. Okay, sorry. I'm good. Let's continue. Also, it's kind of annoying me that she's just, chill as fuck. She's not having any, hurdles. I mean, come on, guys. The whole point of, creating a character and a story is, creating hurdles for them to get over. And she's just breezing through it. Nobody is, it's just kind of bothering me that she's having such an easy time. And, and I think Bruce is absolutely fine. It's fine in being annoyed at that too, because he, think about all the experiences that he went through. Also, it's just a little, it's, this is a problem with Marvel though. This is a problem with Marvel at the moment, I think, is that like their new generation, which are mostly females, like female heroes, have had zero trouble with anything, whereas all the males, like they had like hurdles to jump over. Like, what is a hurdle? Like, she's not struggling with anything. It's the whole point of like a character arc and what makes these characters so entertaining to watch is, you know, watching their experiences and having them to deal with problems and get over them. But she's just easy breezy breezing through it. Anyways, this is just the first episode. Maybe there'll be hurdles, I don't know. But I'm just getting a little annoyed that she's just like better than Hulk at everything so far, which is kind of annoying. This is kind of a trend that has been happening with Marvel recently. It's like the women are better than men at everything. And I think that's really disrespectful. Why do you have to be better? Why can you not be the same?
Love you, Bruce, but I'm going home. Bye-bye.
Okay.
He's just trying to like help.
Asking you to reconsider.
Done. Yes, I've reconsidered. I'm still leaving.
Jen, don't you get
So that's how it all happened. So now my family knows, and Nikki knows, you know. Basically, I was right and Bruce was wrong, and I never have to be a Hulk. Okay, ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
What the hell? Oh yeah, that's right. I knew she was in this show.
No, do your thing. Oh, right now in front of everybody? Yes. Come on. Civic duty. Jen, come on.
Who the hell are you? Jennifer Walters, attorney at law.
The hell? Why did she break in here? What?
Steve Rogers did so much for his country and he never got to experience sex.
Did you see that ass? Like, that ass did not deserve to die virgin. It's like so sad.
Steve
He didn't
Rogers is
die.
not a virgin. He lost his virginity to a girl in 1943.
I knew it.
You're not drunk?
Captain America! Fuck!
Okay. Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Well, that was the first episode of She-Hulk Returning at Law. It was okay. It felt really weird there at the end. With, I forgot what her name is. The actress that was from The Good Place, just like barging in like that. I felt that fight was like really, it looked weird. I don't know why it looked weird. But I don't know, the wire work was a bit odd. Like she was like, I don't know, it was weird. Yeah, it was okay. You know, some things bothered me, but we've talked about those already. What did you guys think? Let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.